All right, let's dive in. Today, we're breaking down the absolutely incredible first-year results for a company called EDCAPIT. We're talking about going from just an idea to a huge player in the global EdTech scene in only 365 days. So how they do it?
I mean, this quote really says it all, doesn't it? It's a massive claim to make. But as we're about to see, they've got the numbers to back it up, showing exactly how they made this kind of explosive growth a reality.
So here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the origin story, then get into the nitty-gritty numbers. We'll look at just how global they are, the tech and the people that made it all happen, and then we'll see what's coming next on the horizon.
Okay, let's jump right in at the beginning. This first part is all about setting the stage for what has to be one of the fastest, most impressive launches the EdTech world has seen in a long time. So what is EDCAPT, really? Well, the core idea is pretty simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. It's all about creating one single place where students and teachers can connect, no matter where they are in the world. They kicked things off in the US in 2025, and right out of the gate had this amazing global reach. Now for the good stuff, the proof. Talk is cheap, but numbers tell the real story. So let's break down the metrics that really show what EDCAPIT pulled off in its first year. First up, you need a content engine. Starting from absolute zero, they managed to bring 80 founding educators onto the platform. These are the experts who saw the vision and decided to jump on board. And those 80 teachers, they got right to work, creating 88 completely new and distinct courses. And those courses were then broken down into nearly 2,000 individual lessons. Think about the scale of that. It all adds up to this staggering number. More than 22,500 hours of video content. To put that in perspective for you, that's like hitting play and watching video nonstop, 24/7, for over 2.5 years. All created in just 12 months. Just wow. But, content's no good without an audience. So did people show up? Oh yeah, they did. Almost 9,000 active users jumped on, leading to over 120,000 page views. That's some really strong engagement right from the start. And that kind of buzz gets noticed, landing them in over 120 media publications. So what is everyone so excited to learn? The data here is crystal clear. People are hungry for practical skills that will help them in their careers. Business, personal growth, communications, these are at the very top. It tells you that users are there on a mission. They're investing in their own professional future. A platform's success isn't just about how many users you have, it's also about where they are. So now let's dig into EDCAPIT's incredible global reach. Okay, this list is genuinely fascinating. I mean, sure, it's a US company, so you expect to see the United States at the top, but look at the rest. To see countries like Ukraine, Poland, Germany, and India right up there in the top spots from day one, that's immediate international validation. And get this, that top 10 list is just the tip of the iceberg. In total, they had users from 18 more countries. That means they were in 28 different countries in their first year. This wasn't a regional launch, this was global from the word go. And this right here explains why. It gets to the heart of their mission. Who is EDCAPIT for? It's for anyone, anywhere, migrants, local citizens, you name it, who wants to advance their career, no matter their country or their language. And when you realize that, the incredibly diverse user base we just saw makes perfect sense. So, the big question is how? How did they pull this off so fast? Let's pop the hood and look at the engine that drove all this growth. It really boils down to two key things: their creator-friendly model and their powerful technology. Now this number, this is a total game changer, 67%. That's the revenue share from every single course sale that does directly into the instructor's pocket. That sends a powerful message. We are partners. Your success is our success. That's how you get the best of the best to join your platform. And it goes way beyond just the money. They've built an entire support system around their educators. Instructors get their own dashboard packed with analytics and tools. They get a free 2-week training program on how to build an amazing course, and they get access to all the internal best practices. They're literally investing in their creators' success. And on the tech side, the pace was just relentless. I mean, look at what they launched in a single year.
They went to market with the web platform, they followed that up with both iOS and Android apps, then they rolled out AI-powered customer support, and they even built their own proprietary course building system. That is a massive amount of technical work to execute in just 12 months. Okay, finally, let's look at the business itself. We've seen the product traction, we've seen the technology. Now let's check out the corporate foundation holding it all up and, the most exciting part, where they're going next.
Their business milestones show a really clear, deliberate strategy. In Q1, they're founded in New York, and bam, pre-seed funding is already in the bag. By Q3, they're already expanding to San Francisco. And to close out the year, they opened their seed investment round to pour fuel on the fire for the next stage of growth. This is a company that moves fast and with purpose.
Which brings us to the big question. After a year of growth like that, how in the world do you top it? What could the roadmap for 2026 possibly look like? Well, the answer, in a word, is AI. And they are going all in. Their 2026 plan is incredibly ambitious. They're looking to build an AI career advisor, an AI tutor and skill tracker, and even an AI course builder with a built-in translation engine. But here's the real kicker. They plan to connect all of this directly to employer networks and government programs, closing that final gap between learning a skill and actually landing a job. And so we end right back where we started, but now it all makes sense. This statement is the ultimate takeaway. The data from 2025 proves it. EDCAPIT has successfully made the leap from just being a concept to being a proven, scalable, and truly global platform with real results. The foundation is rock solid, and it looks like the future is going to be even more ambitious.